What is wrong with you today? Yo, when I tell y'all.
For anyone have missed the intro, that's because you don't got the Patreon. So go subscribe to the Patreon so you can see all the silliness we do before we get to the episode.
And the reason why I threatened to quit every
Sio threatens to quit every week. And I think when she threatens to quit, that's only her way of saying, you know what, I might stick around a little bit longer.
And it's actually really, it's like literally every time I talk to you. But sometimes when you call me, I threaten to quit. Sometimes the nigga call me like, be like, yo, we got to talk about something. I be like, damn, we going to talk about this shit on Monday?
No.
I got to be
But I do that with everybody. Like once I have it on my mind, I have to call you and get it off. I even hate having to do it through text. Joe will tell you, I hate having to text.
You know what it is though? It feels like, I don't know if it's like the ADHD or the fake autism, but having to have a conversation.
I'm not. You know what's funny? My sisters think that I'm the person passing down the autism in the family. Like,
you don't?
No.
Oh,
I'm not autistic. Well, I don't think I am.
So when people call me to have a conversation, it feels like it exerts a lot of energy for me. So if I'm not mentally prepared or I had a long day and stuff like that, if I'm not ready to have the convo, like I'm like, oh God, here comes the call. What are we going to talk about now? When you call though, I have always picked up because you usually have something to say and I'd be like, let this nigga get it off his brain, mind, whatever. And then we will circle back when I actually have the energy to think this through.
But I be calling and saying valid stuff. Like it don't just be a call just to bother.
No, don't be a call to bother at all.
I'm going to start doing more of that though.
I don't think you need to.
I should. I feel like the call that me and Teddy gave you when you were away.
That shit was hell. That's how Teddy calls me all the time.
But those are the type of calls you need to get more.
That's how I picked up because I'm like, oh, this nigga, something must have like whatever. So when I heard all the yelling in the background, I'm like, oh, this is a Teddy call.
Oh my God. Just addressing you guys. I just want you to know throughout this episode, I'm going to look like either I'm sleepy or high. Because I'm one of the two.
Or both.
Oh. Yeah. I took an edible last night and it is still like in my system. Like I underestimated the effects of this edible. So I very much so still feel high.
Meanwhile, 2 or 3 episodes ago, this nigga looked us all in the eye and said, Sundays and Mondays, I'm not going out. I'm chilling.
I did.
Taking an edible is not chilling.
You can still take an edible at home to like relax.
Clearly you cannot.
Well, that's true.
So let's talk about you. I'm talking about you. Most people can if they are people who take edibles regularly. You apparently cannot.
I'm definitely a lightweight, and I realized that after last night. So I will not be taking anything anytime soon.
You drank with the edible too?
I had wine. 2 bottles.
2 bottles? Wine drunk at our age is worse than...
I know, but it feels so good. Like,
does it feel good now? It felt good.
No. I'm gonna keep the buck. I still feel good. I just wish I wasn't doing it. I just wish I was like home in bed still, but I still feel good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, I was watching 90 Day Fiancé in my robe.
Okay.
I did nothing this weekend.
You took a little trip.
I went to work last week.
All right.
Yeah, I was saying.
Which is why you was missing. You know, niggas hit me like, yo, bro, do me a favor. Don't let that happen too often.
You heard that, Vern?
They did say that.
Don't make me out my seat too often.
They did enjoy Vern. They did enjoy
don't try to clean it up now. I want y'all to know.
They did.
Vern is in the studio. Vern said on the podcast last week, yeah, we don't need Sio. I said, who the fuck don't need Sio? I was all in them comments on Patreon acting an ass. Fuck you mean?
Not it.
I was actually on the plane listening, and I literally said it out loud. I said, don't need Sio. The lady next to me was like, excuse me? I said, no, my bad. I was pissed. I said, wait till I find that sleepy ass nigga. Nigga stayed up once, yeah, see?
Yeah.
You ain't coming to camera. I know I'm safe once the camera's on.
That's a fact. Yo, I tried to get him on camera so bad. He was like, nah, man.
Yo.
I'm like, nigga, you want to pod from the darkness?
When I seen the cover, I was screaming. This nigga said, yo, You know what?
I'm gonna put a camera over there. We're just gonna see just like no lights.
Just a figure, just a big figure in the back.
Back
right?
in the day when niggas used to do those anonymous interviews, he used to have the shadow.
Hey, you gotta change the voice too.
Yeah. I saw the cover. I said, "This nigga Vern is not serious," and I said, "Oh, actually, he is. He is."
We do have some interesting topics.
Where do you want to start? Do you want to start on the good note or the serious note?
Let's start. No. Let's start on a good note. Let's let you lead since I'm a little high.
My good note is I got my reasonable doubt fucking tickets.
Oh my God.
When I tell you I'm gonna cry when Can't Knock the Hustle gets performed.
All right. Let's
I'm going to tear the fuck up.
Let's intro it in. For those wondering what Sio's talking about.
Nobody's wondering what I'm talking about because everybody fucking know. Jay-Z's going to the Bronx, nigga. Yankee Stadium. 2 nights. Reasonable doubt. Blueprint. Okay? Y'all niggas was going to the Roots? I was a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. Erykah Badu's performance.
Yeah, I'm still trying to go to the Roots. But Jay-Z in the Bronx, that 40,000, almost 50,000 seat arena or whatever stadium, that shit is gonna be history.
So you going?
I am absolutely going. I'm going Friday. I'm trying to see
if you're gonna go both days.
Yeah, I gotta remember the recipe my ex nigga told me before I had to buy a second ticket.
You know what's so funny?
Let me stop saying that because
so funny?
That's a rebrand. That's a few rebrands ago.
Because I'm about to say
no.
If we need some help. But
listen,
nah, I want to go, but I don't think I'm not going to both days if I go. That's for sure.
I don't know.
I don't know what, like, I grew up with Blueprint, but I also feel like Reasonable Doubt is going to be the better day. I don't know why.
Reasonable Doubt is my favorite Jay-Z album.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can't Knock the Hustle is my favorite Jay-Z song, even the unplugged version. I heard that song. I forgot what I first heard. I feel like it was Feeling, and I was like, oh, this is cute. It's a cute song. Something about Can't Knock the Hustle is the reason why I locked in on Jay-Z. And I will say 1996 is one of my favorite years of music.
100%.
Capital Pun came out.
Hip hop was that was a beautiful.
And R&B. Aaliyah came out with 1 in a Million.
Oh, go ahead. I'm listening.
Genuine The Bachelor came out.
Okay, that's fire. I'm with you. Go ahead. Continue.
I want to kick you in your kneecap. That shit right there too.
and I wasn't gonna move it neither. You gonna get it too.
I can't afford that assault charge on camera.
You kept your leg up for a minute too. That Wade shit.
You can't see.
That Wade shit kicking in.
You'll never see what I can really do.
No, we saw what you could really do.
No, y'all haven't. Oh.
Sio.
Stop showing this.
Sio shows me a video of her at Bridget Kelly's wedding. Salute to Bridget Kelly. And she is over there throwing it back on a nigga while she choking him. Like, she like choking this nigga, throwing it back. How you was doing it? And how you was looking back at it? You know how girls do that stupid little thing they do? You like it, Poppy? You like it?
I wasn't looking back at that nigga.
You said something stupid. I know you said something stupid.
No, I didn't even say nothing to that nigga. Why I gotta say that? I reached back and choked him. What the fuck I gotta say, nigga? You know what it is?
Said your bumba clod.
That nigga, we did not exchange words at all. We were dancing. I forgot what song it was. The spirit came on. I also busted a split at Bridget's wedding.
See, we gotta watch out for
You know what it was? It was the Appleton. I think they put drugs in the Appleton. To this day, I don't know what was in that Appleton, but I feel like it was different.
Okay, well.
But the point is.
Back on track, you will be attending Reasonable Doubt.
Yes.
Jay-Z's concert.
Yes. And I promise you, like, I just feel like 1996 is one of my favorite years of music. Mm-hmm. Reasonable Doubt has Can't Knock the Hustle. It's my favorite song from Jay-Z. Like, that's my favorite album from Jay. And I could do all the arguments with y'all. That's fine. Whatever. This for me. Yeah, I'm not even y'all. I'm not talking about you in general.
Yeah, people, yeah.
There's niggas in the comments that's always going to say something about music taste. They be like, I don't argue with randoms about music. Y'all can say whatever y'all want in these Patreon comments and YouTube comments. I don't give a fuck.
I like that.
Okay. I don't know y'all, so I don't know what y'all music taste is. So you telling me about my music taste, I don't give a fifth of a fuck. I actually don't give a fifth of a fuck. So that's there. Okay. So I'm going to Reasonable Doubt. I'm very excited. I saw Jay perform twice in my life, and it wasn't the experiences that I want. I was actually at the Best of Both World concert where R. Kelly walked out.
When he got maced?
Yeah, where R. Kelly got maced. Me and my yeah.
I remember that moment.
Yeah. I was at that concert, and it was just a lot. That wasn't like the best experience of it, whatever. It was just a lot going on, and I was in the nosebleeds. That was what, 2004, so I was like 19. I was poor. I was broke. Yeah. Yeah.
But you was there.
Yeah, I was there. And then when him and Beyonce, Beyonce brought him out in Philly, it wasn't on the Run tour, okay. But he did like random shit. He did like his popular shit. Everybody was really there for Beyonce. You know, that's Beyonce. I've never
seen Jay-Z perform.
Oh yeah.
And well live. I've seen him on TV and all that shit. I'll be honest with you, it's not a show I would want to rush to for the sake of just seeing him perform. I would just want to feel those records in the building with other people because I know what it means to us. Like when he does. But he's not a performer that I need to see. So don't give me listen, and I'm not saying that because
I see what you're saying. He doesn't give a show.
Yes.
He's not giving a performance. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. But at the same time.
But I understand why. Shit, I want to be there for Reasonable Doubt.
I don't know. I see what you're saying, but I feel like the way Jay raps, the way he controls himself, the way he delivers his rhymes, that's still a performance.
No, for sure.
So I think that the execution and how he even I just think everything about Jay is he's a great rapper. And he's not even my favorite rapper. I've said Wayne is my favorite rapper, but the way Jay is, even the way he talks, I just feel like it's gonna be, what's the word I want to use? If I say this word, y'all niggas gonna laugh. But ethereal. It's gonna be you're gonna get
you said cereal?
Ethereal.
Oh, all right.
I forgot I can't. It's a big word for Elmo.
I said, she hungry? She said cereal?
But God, who I'm talking to. But no, I just feel like we're going to be in that stadium with all these other people who grew up on Jay, who have followed his career. And it's going to feel like almost not an outer body experience, but it's just you're going to feel the energy in the air of where you're at in this moment in time. And that, to me.
Well, let me just say this. I looked at the ticket prices and
they weren't terrible.
For where I would want to be to enjoy that show.
I know people who got floor for under $700.
Who got floor for under $700? Who? That's not what I saw on Ticketmaster. I was seeing $3,000, $2,000.
Nah, I know people who gotten.
And that's what? That's July 10th. That's like a couple. That's 10 days after the first. That's rent.
Listen.
Rent get due around that time.
You got months. Open up a fucking little piggy bank with them digital app accounts.
Nah.
Save you $100 once a week.
I'm not. I do think these shows are important, and 25 years of Blueprint, 30 years of Reasonable Doubt. That's worth people popping up and spending the money. Me, I'm not doing it. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be in a building just to feel the energy of the building and when certain records play, but I'm not spending that amount of money to go watch it.
Okay.
To watch him stand on stage and just walk back and forth. That's just me. As a performer.
No. I think that everybody is different. I don't want to spend this much on concerts. When Beyonce be bugging the fuck out, I'd be like, B.
I'm spending that because I know when I get there, I'm going to get a show.
And I know I'm going to get a show, but I just don't, for me, I like concerts, but I don't love them. I have a homeboy who he goes to concerts all the time. I'm just now getting into a part where concerts, I like them. Maybe because I have the money to buy better seats now or whatever the case may be. But something about seeing the songs that you love so much live and the energy, even if it's not a performance. I told you, I flew to see Jagged Edge in New Orleans for 24 hours. I was on a 6 a.m. flight to see Jagged Edge. I love Jagged Edge. We talked about this because
I know we did.
Yeah. And what you gonna say? I was in there singing my heart out.
How old were you?
40. It was in December.
Oh, wow.
It was December 18th. I went to go see Jagged Edge 2025.
What's wrong with Jagged Edge?
Not a goddamn thing, actually.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Jagged Edge has some hits.
Please.
I'm not flying nowhere to go see Jagged Edge though.
So
like they gotta be in my city.
No.
And they can't be more than a 30-minute drive. Like I'm not traveling.
I love Jagged Edge. J.E. Heartbreak is one of my favorite. We talked about this.
Yes.
J.E. Heartbreak is one of my favorite albums, one of my favorite R&B albums.
I could understand it though, because you would think maybe they're not going to perform that often.
Well, they were on tour, and me and my best friend were supposed to go to Philly and go see them. December 4th, we were supposed to go see, like, have a girls' day. But then my job that I was at the time laid me off, and I was like, bitch, I might want to stop playing myself because we're going to get a hotel. We're going to make a whole day out of it. Her man lives in New Orleans, so she's part New Orleans, part DC. So she was in New Orleans, and she was like, look, I'll cop us the tickets as an early birthday gift.
Okay, if she's copping it, all right.
Yeah.
You're giving me more info.
So she copped the tickets. She's like, you can stay at my man's house because he has a house. So I stayed in their guest room, and
All right, that works. All right, I'll take it back. That's a reasonable situation.
My best friend doesn't live in New York, so and she's a traveler. I don't travel as much because the last few years I've been trying to hold it down. But she's a big traveler, so we'll travel. We usually see each other in our travels, very rarely in our actual cities.
Not to deviate from this whole Jay-Z and concert conversation.
We've never deviated from anything.
But you mentioned your best friend, right? Mm-hmm. Always wonder, do we all get to a certain age where calling people best friends like it's like too old? Like, because I feel like when I hear old people talk about their friends, they never have best friends anymore. It's just like,
I don't care what them other old bitches do. I'm gonna call my best friend till I die.
60, 70.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, bitch, come over. My bestie coming over.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like best friend for me, just saying someone's my best friend just feels like kind of like weird.
I guess I'll be a weird bitch then.
I think getting older is just hitting me like in a very off way.
I think
certain things just don't feel like they can be a part of my life no more.
And that's fine. I think part of being older is figuring out what works for you for what doesn't. I can't imagine not calling my best friends my best friends. Like it just is what it is. Like even my best friends who we grew up together and they may not necessarily be considered like my closest friends or my best friend now. Like I'm like, oh, this is my best friend growing up. Like it doesn't feel, not saying it and like not indicating the magnitude they have in my life doesn't seem like an option for me. And maybe it'll change, but right now I can't see it. Like I think that it's so cute when you see kids talk about my mom and her besties or my mom and her like best friend did this, because they're like, it's a guideline to show like how important to keep those close friendships going and still do it is. But that's just me.
You just said the word kids, and I just want to real quick. There's gonna be an early ISO moment. So I want to ISO. Can I ISO real quick?
Let me check my messages.
Son. It's a message to my oldest. I'm gonna fuck you up. I love you. And I can't wait to see you grow into the man that you are meant to be. But if by chance you don't get there, it's gonna be because I fucked you up. Because you keep playing with me. And you keep testing my patience as a parent. Get it together, boy. Daddy loves you. That's my ISO moment. I just had to, I had to. You said kids and I got triggered.
So, first of all, you use our podcast platform to discipline your child virtually just now? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta try to get them whichever way you can.
Okay.
So it's sometimes
gotta catch them off guard.
Yeah, like sometimes you just gotta like let them know, like, yo, even in these moments, I'm still on your ass.
And then you decided to really solidify it that you was gonna blow a kiss.
Because I love you. Wait, what?
The fuck? Yo, this nigga really get on my nerves. Oh my God.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the next 2 weeks, I'm coming into work high.
Because like
Every time. Like
no. Because I'm gonna be hungover after Miami. So and I'm coming here. So do not come here on the 6th. When we record that
All right.
Monday, you have to be on your shit. Because I'm gonna be looking stupid.
I'm gonna try. Are we done with this whole Jay-Z thing? I mean, I don't think there's much to discuss outside of acknowledging it's going to be a great event.
Do you
Period.
like Reasonable Doubt more than you like Blueprint, or vice versa?
I enjoy today Reasonable Doubt more than Blueprint. My favorite Jay-Z album today is American Gangster.
You said that before.
That's my shit.
I've heard a lot of people say that. Not so much for me, but I understand.
As an adult, I just have an appreciation for it, and sonically has a lot of live band influence. So I love those elements. Blueprint for me is Blueprint. It's a fucking classic. I mean,
what was that? 2000?
2001.
No, 2002.
No, 2001.
How much you want to bet?
You want to bet?
How much you want to bet Reasonable Doubt album released in his single?
No,
release?
Reasonable Doubt.
Not Reasonable Doubt. I'm sorry, Blueprint.
2001.
The first single came out in 2001, but the album released in 2002.
You want to bet?
It was 01.
It was 01?
Yeah.
You
It was
sure?
01. I'm not fact, but
I don't even want to take your bet. You want to know why? Because it released the day that the towers fell.
Yeah, it was on.
It
9/11.
did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was 2002 though.
Nah.
No. 2002. He also put out Blueprint 2, I think, or that might be 2003, because Blueprint 2 came right after that.
Maybe it was Blueprint 2 I'm thinking about. That's what it is. I'm thinking about 2. Never mind.
okay.
I'm a little sleepy.
There was another album that dropped on that day too, right? That was Fab.
Yeah.
Was it
Fab. Yep. Look at Joe. He don't know nothing else, but he gonna know him some music shit.
I know some, a little bit.
Damn,
I'm honestly not the biggest
you
Jay
have a
fan.
marketing rollout. Niggas say, cut everything. Yo, child. Oof. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I like Blueprint, but
I like Blue. I mean, there's only 2 records on there that I don't listen to. I don't listen to at all. Like, I don't listen to Jovito.
everybody says that.
It's not my shit.
Everybody said that's a throwaway song on the album, but
For me, it is.
I enjoyed it.
It's not bad. It's not a bad. It's just like I don't need to hear it. Like if I'm playing Blueprint, I'm skipping over that record for sure.
I understand. And what's the other one?
Jigga My Nigga might get skipped, depending on the mood. Might get skipped. Might.
I enjoyed me a little Jake and my nigga, but okay.
But
I guess I see what you're saying. I see why, because in the scheme of Jay-Z, in the grand scheme of Jay-Z,
yeah,
those aren't like,
I don't need those.
yeah, but understandable. But
everything else on that album, I need to hear.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm just very excited.
that nigga performed The Ruler's Back. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to go to Blueprint joint now that I think about it.
I'm trying to go to both.
All I need, if he has a band, see that's the other part if he has a band for this shit.
I feel like we're not gonna get old Jay-Z performances. I feel like him coming back to New York for this 30 year and whatever, I don't think that we're just gonna get Jay-Z walking around on the stage. I think we're gonna get features, we're gonna get some kind of like performance element.
Oh, this is what I want to get. This is what I want. And then I will go to a show. If Jay...
I'm sure Jay-Z's really gonna listen to the feedback.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Hov, if you listening...
Like I said, Hov, if you listening. If Hov was listening.
His ears be everywhere. Now, I don't think it's over here, but it'll get here.
Go ahead.
Hov, if you listening...
Nigga rolls his voice at Hov.
Cut your hair.
I agree.
I was thinking about that too. If he comes out,
If you come out with the
I need Caesar. I need Caesar J back.
If you come out with that, it's gonna be some.
you know why I think he might not do it? T.I. just did that.
He not following no T.I. trend, but
but
Who the fuck give?
yeah,
but
T.I. be the trendsetter.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Nah, that ain't gonna be the motivation.
I want Jay-Z to cut his hair regardless of whether he's doing.
Yeah, I'm over this Basquiat
I've
shit.
never liked it.
Yeah.
I've never liked it on Jay. Like, you know how.
Go ahead.
You know how people be like, oh, they don't know how B got with Jay because he's not attractive?
Mm-hmm.
Caesar J, I can see it. I saw the vision, Beyonce, for Caesar J.
No.
This Jay-Z that you have currently?
We all saw the vision. You know why?
No, not the money wise.
No.
I'm talking about
No. I'm not even talking about the money. I just think in this industry, when you talk about power couples, who else is like, who do you?
Yes. Okay, we're talking about that, but I'm like, attraction wise, I don't think that Jay-Z with a Caesar was unattractive.
I don't think
I could see how he pulls.
I never judge women based off of the men that they date and how attractive they might seem to the rest of the world, because y'all date ugly niggas. Like, y'all fall in love with ugly niggas.
Who's y'all?
Women. Like, y'all look past that in a lot of instances.
I don't necessarily like what.
It's hard for men to do that because men feel like when you do that, you settling because you really want the prettier girl. Okay. But maybe you can't get her. So
I don't like traditionally like extremely fine men. Like, I like a little rough cut, like, you know, like I would like, you know how people be like Lance Goss, Morris Chestnut. I don't think that, I know that they're handsome, but I'm not attracted to Idris Elba. I feel like it's a little bit more rough. Like, his voice is
he does have
deeper.
a little roughy. Yeah.
He has a little ruggedness to him. But like those traditional, very like fine, clean cut, that's not like more like what's the light skin now with the Boris Kojo?
Boris Kojo.
Yeah, none of those.
No, you wouldn't.
Shamar Moore, no. I don't even usually like the light skins. There's a few exceptions, but
why you just gotta put up like we are like an alien race, like the light skins, like
I have a few exceptions to my
we are part of your world. we didn't just land on Earth. And,
the lights
and then just start talking. We didn't do.
I don't. The nigga, you weren't here when he did the alien talk last time. The nigga went on for 2 minutes talking like an alien.
Can I just say, I've been enjoying it. I wanted to shout out.
Sickhead.
This content creator called Space God or something. He's literally this dude from Atlanta that just dresses up as an alien, and he's been on mad different platforms, just talking like he an alien. So he just did 85 South. He did a podcast with Killer Mike.
I'm sorry. He went on 85 South dressed up like an alien,
yes,
and talking
like he's from like he really from another world, but it's funny.
But it's legible. Like, he made a voice.
Yeah, no, it's
so
legible.
You understand what he's saying.
He talk like an Atlanta nigga. Listen, you gotta hear a little bit of Space God.
AT Alien came out in 1996.
That's a fact.
Yeah, 1996 was a great year for music.
Hold on, where my nigga Space God?
Oh my God.
Space God. Salute to Space God the Thug.
Space God the Thug. Let me hear what he sound like real quick.
What?
Just pull us on real quick second here. Just like a second.
I ain't got the ad-free YouTube. Hold on.
Huh? How many kids you got? 100,007.
This is him on 85 South. Hold on.
What the hell? Y'all nigga laughing and shit, man. I ain't no deadbeat though.
I ain't no deadbeat though.
I bet that though. You ain't got no money, huh? I bet I ain't no deadbeat though.
No, I would be.
But look at him, no.
I would not be able to keep a straight face in this bitch.
Salutes to 85 South and salutes to Space God the Thug. I was home yesterday high just watching his interview.
That nigga.
And I thought, I swear to you, for a minute, I was like, this nigga might really be an alien.
What kind? Nah, tell me a picture of the label, the edible you took.
I'm like, yo.
No.
He wear that shit all day? Like, no way in the world.
I will say I've been high once, that high. Well, twice. The first time I took an edible, I was talking to a pigeon in the park, but that's a different conversation.
Wait, you talking to a pigeon?
So let me tell you this story.
Ow.
I'm going to tell you the story about the first time I got high off an edible. Y'all are welcome. To add more to the Sio lore. I was talking to a nigga at the time, a light skin, and that's really why I probably should.
You could say a light skinned man.
Or you could just say a man.
Yeah, he was with a light skinned man.
No, I feel like saying a light skin adds something to it. Like, just so you know, the type of nigga.
We are not a different species.
Y'all, light skinned niggas are a different type of species.
Go ahead.
Every light skinned nigga I've dealt with is a different species.
This is like reverse racism. You know you light skin, right?
Fine. First of all, I'm peanut butter.
Oh my God, I hate when people do that, yo. You are not peanut butter.
Get a peanut butter jar right now. I'm going to take a picture of me next to a jar of peanut butter. I'm peanut butter.
First off, the fact that you going to go that far
yeah,
just to prove.
Yeah.
All right, so if you peanut butter, what am I? Go ahead. Say it. Marshmallow fluff?
No, you're not that light.
All right. What?
Um,
Get my good side.
I would say like one of those bodega coffees, light and sweet.
The Cafe Bustelo?
You don't see it, Bert? You see the vision?
The Cafe Bustelo?
Or like
Come on.
cheesecake.
Nigga, that is white. Did you just call me cheesecake complexion? And you gave yourself peanut butter?
Not like a traditional cheesecake, but you know one that got like the cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon in it, or like some rum or something. Like what are the up level cheese, like a Biscoff cheesecake, because it's the white and a little bit of brown mixed in. Anyway, so the light skinned guy I was dealing with, we were having a little barbecue in the park, and it was like impromptu one. He was like, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna make you some edibles since you never had any."
Wait. He was having a barbecue in the park?
Yeah, we was in Morningside Park in Harlem. What you mean?
Go ahead.
That's I'm from the Bronx. We had barbecues in our backyard.
No, me too.
That was the first time I've ever been to like a cookout in the park.
Okay. I've been to Morningside Park a bunch of times. And it was just you and him?
No. It was a bunch of us.
Oh.
No. It was a bunch of us. It was Memorial Day weekend, but me and my friends were coming together. We all randomly decided to we had no Memorial Day plans. Let's just pull up.
That is a real hood nigga date right there, right? Like if a nigga would have pulled out his grill and the 10-pack of the Western beef patties.
Please. Grilling Western beef patties is sick, actually. But anyway,
go ahead.
So he was making edibles anyway. So he's like, "Oh, I'm making them, whatever." So he brings the edibles. They're brownies.
Love you a little drug nigga, girl.
I do. I used to love me a drug nigga. Ooh, I've changed my life.
That's that good loving right there, right?
I've changed my life. I think. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Depending if I need to get these second tickets.
Yeah. You laughing? You shit.
Laughing, but am I? So. It's brownies. He gives me the portion, I guess. Mm-hmm. I'm eating the brownie. I'm drinking, laughing with my friends. It's 2 hours later. I don't feel, and I smoke. So I'm like, I don't feel this nigga. Give me another brownie.
No, not another.
The nigga goes, this is why I know my niggas be stressed. The nigga goes, "Babe, I don't think that's a good idea."
Smart. See?
I looked at the nigga, I said, "Am I fucking pussy? Give me another piece of brownie, nigga."
Really?
Yeah. And nigga gave me another piece of brownie. 15 minutes later, nigga said they saw my motor functions leaving my body. I was sitting down and it was like, "Yo, it's getting dark. Let's start to clean up." I had my laptop. I brought the laptop and I brought the grill. They're like, "Yo, turn the music off, close your laptop. We'll figure out what to do with the grill." Nigga said it was 10 minutes later. He still heard the music. I was just sitting there like this. But then once I realized how high I was, I then went to go look for my nigga. I said, "Oh my God, where's my nigga at?"
That's the perfect time to cheat too. I'll tell you why. Go ahead.
So I see the nigga sitting on a rock.
Actually, we are aliens because he probably phoning home at this point.
At this point, I know the nigga's pissed. You know when your bitch get too fucked up in the spot and now you know you got to take care? I knew he was pissed. That rock felt like Mount Everest to me. I was crawling up it slowly. It was so bad. And I'm talking to him. I'm like, "Yo, you mad?" He's like, "No, I'm not mad. I just told you not to eat that other edible." And as I'm talking to him, there's a pigeon right there. I'm like, "Excuse me, we try to have a conversation." So some of my family and friends call me Shishi. So he's like, "She, that you talking to a pigeon." I'm like, "Nah, but it's in our business, though. I don't fuck with pigeons. Pigeons ain't nothing but flying rats, y'all. Pigeons are nothing but flying rats.
Yo.
I don't fuck with pigeons." So to see a pigeon so close to me and high, I'm like, is the nigga going to...
Did the nigga leave? Did the
I don't
pigeon
know.
leave?
I can't remember.
Did he listen to you?
No, I think he made the pigeon leave because I was so focused on the pigeon.
You got your nigga now. Yo, can you fucking leave? You hurt my girl.
I think the nigga's like, shoot. He was not my boyfriend. Let's also be clear.
All right. You say your nigga. All right, my bad.
He was the nigga I was fucking with.
How long did that last after you talked to the pigeon?
Me and him. What was
Yeah.
that? That had to be May 2013, bro. Yeah, May 2013. So,
And
let's not go off of what lasted, what did it.
Hey.
So now he's supposed to stay with me. He lives deep in the Bronx. I'm living in Harlem at this time. He's supposed to stay over at my house for that night.
Yeah, I'm going home.
I'm like, okay, my best friends were there. One of them has a car, one of them doesn't. So I looked at them and I said, bitch, I gotta get out of here. I had them drive me home. I left the nigga. I forgot that he was there because I'm so high. I woke up to 32 missed calls. I got the best sleep of my life though. Wow, that sleep, I didn't even feel bad. I woke up so well rested. He was like, damn, you really forgot that I was supposed to be staying with you. Nigga was calling, and it was a holiday, and he had to take the train we were in Morningside, and he was on the East Side line.
Oh.
So he had to go all the way across the
I'd have
East
never
Side.
talked to you again. That'd have been a wrap.
No, that's fine.
That'd have been a wrap. You'd have been right there with that pigeon, arguing.
Meanwhile, he was there the next day, so.
Well, interesting enough. Speaking of pigeons.
I feel like I don't like where this is going, because if you say something about me.
No, speaking of pigeons.
Who's a pigeon? Because you're laughing still. Who's a pigeon?
So I want to talk about Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
And I don't know why.
Why is he a pigeon?
You don't like a pigeon? Huh? You don't like some type of bird? Do you see the picture of him when he's like in the
car?
No, when he's like in the holding cell. And
I don't think he looks like a bird. I think he looked like, they didn't say what kind of influence he was under, but he looked coke up. So
he looked drunk for sure. And
yeah, but it looked like it was something. So for those who don't know,
he hit the slopes. Go ahead.
For those who don't know, a little bit of both, both Gucci. Justin Timberlake got arrested on a DUI this weekend.
Well, no, he didn't get arrested this weekend.
Wasn't this weekend?
No, this happened a while ago.
I thought it was. Oh, the footage came out this weekend.
Yes, and he was trying to get it stopped from coming out.
He was trying to have a cease and desist.
Yes.
He was trying to figure it out.
Thank you for the people that denied that.
Yes, because the jokes have not stopped.
I will say I was a little disappointed though.
Why? About the joke that he made?
Well, no, because everyone was like, we need this footage, because we thought we were going to get something to like really hang Justin Timberlake. Like,
I would like to cancel him?
Yeah, because I believe he's an appropriator, and I feel like he benefited off of black culture for quite some time. I thought we was going to get him saying like an N-word or something.
No. We did. I mean, we didn't get an N-word, but we did get a little something.
But it wasn't good.
It wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough. So I was disappointed. It's like, all right, he was drunk. He was skied up.
You know what
He got
made me
arrested.
laugh? Is every time so he got arrested, they made him walk the line. That nigga was not walking the line. His eyes was big as fuck in that car when they were talking. He was like, yeah, I'm on a tour. Nigga said, what kind of tour? He said, it's kind of hard to explain. A world tour. I said, no, it isn't, nigga. You sing.
No.
He said,
my name is Justin Timberlake.
I'm Justin Timberlake. And he was like, oh. When he was walking the line, he said, oh, I'm nervous. I was laughing. I know it's not funny because he could have seriously hurt somebody. But I was laughing because like, what, nigga, just want to put you in the handcuffs, friend.
The funniest part about the whole video is when the little white lady came over and tried to talk for him. I love
white people always trying to get
I love when white people just get denied of their privilege. Like, cause she walked up like she was gonna really clear some shit up. Hey, it's Justin Timberlake. Can't I just like take his car and we'll just drive him home? The guy's like, no, he's the being
nigga going
arrested.
to jail.
Like
prison.
She's like, you're really about to arrest Justin Timberlake?
He said, you treating me like some type of criminal. This is criminal activity, nigga. You are. You are actually a criminal in this moment.
Yeah, I love when white people love to taste on that nigga pie.
Yeah.
And all that. And then when you get a real taste of that nigga pie, ooh, it don't get digested the same way as the other shit that you was benefiting off of. So I mean, there was really nothing to the video. I was hoping for.
I will say when he was looking at his when he was looking at his police report, he was like, white male.
Yes,
nigga. I thought niggas was getting a little bit more outraged, but I will say,
what he wanted them to say. Puerto Rican? Italian?
No, I'm saying I thought niggas gonna be more outraged that he was joking that they put white for him because he is white. Like, what else would you be? I thought that's what was gonna be like. Oh,
Justin might be like Rachel Dolezal in his brain. Like he might have convinced himself at this point that he might be a little black.
but the thing that made me laugh the most is almost every picture with that clip is the one with the cornrows that he had. Niggas is petty. Niggas never forget anything because how y'all even remember that picture? Y'all are so fucking petty. And then he also, that picture leaked of him gripping up Usher with Beyonce in the back. Did you not see that picture?
That's Justin Bieber.
Oh shit! One of the white Justins.
Yeah. Well, that's a fake picture too. That's a fake picture.
Yeah, damn, I'm racist now. Sorry, Joe.
Joe, does it ever bother you that we're this racist?
It doesn't bother me. No.
It should.
I mean, we weren't going to care.
Yeah, like
No.
I wasn't going to give any.
you know what's the greatest part?
But-
You know what's the greatest part about coming to work sometimes?
What?
Is knowing that we got the heads up. Like we outnumber. Like at this point.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna get to it. But to just know that you are the only white boy in this room right now. And we could say so many different things. Like we could say, see, let's do this, right? Because I know white people don't like to be teased in this way, but let's do it. On the count of 3, let's all say crack.
No.
Let's say it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm not doing it, Joe. No. I'm not doing it.
No. Count of 3. All right, not cracker. Let's all say honky. The count of 3. Let's
Honky is such a random ass
I
word.
That's
know.
random.
Why are we throwing racial slurs at Joe?
Because they can't say nothing back.
Why not?
Because he can't. He can't say nigga. He can't say nothing. He just gotta let us say honky.
But we don't have
I
to.
never want to live in the
friends.
world. I know, but the fact that he's our friend, he's gonna understand the privilege and the joy that we get that we could do it.
I don't know if I'm getting the same joy that you are. I think that's a you thing.
1, 2,
I'm not doing it.
3.
Me and Bird, like,
All right, yo. This is so.
you're the only one who's getting. We gotta pre-plan our racism. Like,
No, that's the good part about it. Sometimes.
no, we have. If you want us on the same page, you have to let me know.
All right, I'm letting you know now.
But no, you're
1,
assuming I'm going with it.
2,
We have to be in agreement.
3.
He gonna say it twice. That's the shit. Nigga just wanted to say it again. Joe, I'm not subscribing.
Joe, you know our jokes are jokes.
I know it's all jokes.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were
gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say the joy is look at the white man working for but he works with us, so it's not the
it don't
same.
count. It don't count.
Never mind, Joe. Anyway. But yeah, Justin Bieber.
Oh, Justin Bieber,
Timberlake,
Usher.
same thing.
But Justin Bieber and Usher got into some little squirmish.
That picture was
heard.
fake?
The picture is fake.
Okay,
but,
I figured as much. You know what it was? I feel like Beyonce's exaggerated face in the picture is what made me think it was fake. Because I truly was like, in my head, Beyonce is just going to spin around and walk away from
Beyonce's not standing there to watch
Beyonce
that.
is probably one of the best media trained bitches in the world.
Yeah.
She knew them cameras was following her.
Now, I don't know what a beef could be going on within Usher and Justin Bieber's relationship. I do know that at some point Justin Bieber was signed to Usher. So I'm thinking maybe it can be some things.
Some residuals.
From that. People were making jokes saying that Justin Bieber is finally getting back at Usher for taking him to Diddy's house. Y'all was saying real fucked up jokes, and that's messed up. But I do remember them saying Usher dropping off Justin Bieber as a kid to Diddy to get cool camp. Because, Usher lived with Diddy for a minute to get cool camp. So, just a lot of ignorant jokes. Hopefully, whatever they're beefing about, they resolve. They're both amazing.
I hope so. Today's 22 years of confession.
Really?
Today, yeah.
Today is
the Monday, because I don't be thinking like how this nigga does about in his job. So when y'all watch this, today's 22 years of confessions. Happy holiday.
Yeah, this is a holiday for me. When that confession, what's that? 2004. When that shit dropped, boy, I was living in Rochester, New York, by myself. Oh, just bringing them over, just bringing them through. And that was the go-to album to play. When that Can You Handle It came on?
My nigga at the time, well, this is Mike's fiance, so it's my real nigga, like it was my boyfriend. He made me a mixtape with Superstar. Woo.
Ooh.
Oh, I used to love a mixtape, nigga. Write me a letter, nigga.
Because I had a plan, like, for Usher, because the intro starts, right? The intro would start. Dun, 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 ba, 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 ba. So that's when I would go ahead, lower the lights and all that.
So you just been a theatrical ass nigga.
That's when I lower the lights. And he get to that part. Boom, boom, yeah. And by that time, the beat starts. And that's when you start rubbing the shoulders. Right? You do all that, right? But then it fucks up. Because right after that, yeah comes on.
Yeah.
You can't really get in your romantic
yeah.
bag. So I would usually have to go skip yeah.
Why didn't you just make a mixtape with all of the songs that weren't, all the songs that were fucky?
You know, I don't know. I don't know why.
You was thinking harder, not smarter.
Yeah. I wasn't really thinking the right way.
It's okay.
But I just remember that album, Carl Thomas emotional album. Like when I was at my sexual peaks in life in certain ways, I have albums that's attached to it. So Carl Thomas emotional was my first album from when I was really like rumping. Like when I was really out here putting in.
You really an old nigga, ain't you? Okay.
So from the years of
Rumping is crazy.
Let's just say from age 18 to about 20 something, that Carl Thomas emotional album was my go-to. Then after that Usher Confessions.
I have a question that I probably don't want the answer to.
But let's get it anyway.
So like you were
yes.
saying, yo.
All right, what's the question?
You know how you said you was turning on the lights and all of this stuff? Were you like performing for your bitches? Niggas did not even hesitate. Like you was singing and performing for them.
Oh, no. There was one girl that asked me to do that. And I did it. But and I felt very weird after that.
Okay.
It's just like, you really, like, you want me to sing while I'm in it. Like,
hold on now. Hold on. That's not what I meant. But also, I've had a nigga.
What?
The nigga that gave me the edible, he used to sing.
So he was in there singing to you? What song he was singing? Trey Songz what? What song? Wait, which song? This right here's a penny dropper.
Okay. No. We're done. We're done with that.
What song?
We're done with this conversation. Yo. So what I meant is are you like putting
Hold on,
a
you gotta
performance?
get the song.
No, I don't.
And he was a light skin. Yo, whoever you are.
No, because he actually might listen.
Whoever you are, you held that. He was singing Trey songs while he was in it?
So what I was asking is would you like
sing,
perform?
Like he would pump and sing.
Please stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions.
All right, my bad. Go ahead. Oh shit.
My face is flushed. Look at
the bird. That's what you doing, Bird.
Cut that snort out, Joe. Cut that snort out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. That nigga was in that shit going crazy.
I just need y'all to leave. Yeah. Anyway, what I was asking.
Whoever you are, please hit me up. I want to interview you.
Why you want to interview all my old niggas? What the fuck? Why are you trying to interview all my old niggas? Nigga, you only gonna ask them one question.
No, that's not true. I got mad shit.
No. Hold on. No, and what I'm saying is perform, sing, dance in front of. I had an old nigga who stripped for me. The R. Kelly stripped for you, and I did not like that at all.
First off,
I have stories for days.
First off, you got some sick niggas you was fucking with.
Yeah,
that's one. Two, I've had a woman ask me to perform for her.
Yes.
We made a bet, and the bet was if she lost, she would have to do something, and then the other bet was, yo, you lose, you have to perform like for
it's
me.
A concert.
Like it's a concert. And I'm like, all right, this shit is funny. So I did it. We laughed about it after that, but I didn't know until later on that was actually her kink. She was into that type of like she considered that foreplay to some degree.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't like it. See, the nigga didn't tell me what he was about to do. We were at the crib. He was on the aux. He was like on the Bluetooth, and he's playing on I already knew what you came over here for, nigga. Like, so he's playing the music, and R. Kelly Strip For You comes on, and I'm like, first of all, we're not really supposed to be listening to R. Kelly right now, but I'm gonna let you rock, nigga. Then he got up, and I thought he was going to get some water or something. And then you was about to play. I thought you was about to play.
I'm about to. I thought about it, but then I realized
So then he started to lift his shirt up, and he was like, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
he just started rolling.
He started like body rolling, and I'm like,
that nigga thought he was in an H-Town
"Hey,
video.
you know what niggas do, and they think it's mad sexy is when they do this."
Oh,
I was like,
"Nah, that's."
I was like, "You don't need."
He was light skinned too.
No, he was dark skinned.
All right, we just got to even this shit out.
Yeah, he was dark skinned.
Ooh, yeah. I've never been asked often, but
I've never asked. I mean, I've dealt with 3 niggas who knew how to sing, like were singers. So, but I never asked them to sing for me.
we gonna find out what that Trey Songz record is. I swear to you, because let me tell you, the next time you ever see me sing somewhere, I'm starting with that song.
Please, ew.
I just gotta bring back nothing but horrible memories to you, and I'm doing
Those
all
memories
that.
were not horrible.
Oh, wait.
He said, we're still cool. That's why I said he might watch this. We're still cool.
Yo, if you watching, please reach out to Jersey. What's the email?
JerseyMediaInfo@gmail.com.
Please reach out, and we will get back to you immediately. We would love to have you up here because we still got Seth coming up. We got some shit for you anyways.
He knows Seth too.
Seth, you watching. Put him in contact with me. I just need...
No, he don't know stuff like that.
All
If
right.
you watching, you know better.
All right. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Never mind.
The fuck?
Never mind.
None of I told you, I hide my niggas like Anne Frank. One of my longest male friends, we've been friends since 2002, 2001. One of my longest guy friends. I've been in his wedding. I introduced him to his wife. He has never met anybody I dated, even my ex-fiance. What am I bringing these niggas around for? I don't bring niggas. I need to be better at it. I will say it's not a good trait, but like I don't want. I'm very close to my friends and family. So if you just some nigga, and I don't feel like you're not trying to put in the effort to have some longevity, I'm not introducing you to them.
Oh.
Yeah, separate worlds.
How long you gotta wait?
It's different for me now. I haven't dealt with anybody seriously recently, so I don't know what the time frame is, but it was never before. So it's better now. Anything is better than never, I feel like. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Moving forward, we do have a couple of things up here that are a little serious.
Okay.
First off, we want to acknowledge as of this morning.
It was today. It was
Today,
this morning.
there was an incident,
Where
a tragic incident at
Yeah.
the LaGuardia Airport, where a Air Canada flight, crashed into a emergency fire truck.
It was a fire truck. The fire truck crashed into
Yes.
the plane, not it crashed, not the other way around.
The footage is out. The audio is out of
I
the
didn't
air
get the
traffic
audio, thank
controller. It's clear as day.
He was telling the fire truck to stop.
He did. Well, he told them to go ahead, but then he also
He told him to stop multiple times afterward, though. From what I remember, the transcript, I didn't listen to it.
Okay, we have here.
After the collision, what you're about to hear is the controller approving that fire truck, as is required, to cross the runway. And then realizing something is amiss, urgently ordering it 10 times to stop, but there is no response. Then the crash. And the controller calls out to Air Canada pilots to tell them help is on the way. At that point, they may already be dead. This clip not in real time, though. It has been edited for clarity.
Truck 1 and Company, cross 4 at Delta. Truck 1 and Company, crossing 4 at Delta. Frontier 4195 to stop there, please. Stop. Truck 1, stop. Stop, truck one. Stop. Stop, truck one. Stop. Go 2603. Go around. Runway heading 2000.
Yeah. Sad to say, the two pilots
did not make
did not make it. Rest in peace to them. Condolences to their family. Other people were injured. Tragedy. It's been a lot going on with these airports, which is a whole nother reason why I hate flying. I hate flying.
It's been
It
so
stops
bad
me.
lately.
It literally stops me from doing some of the things that I should and want to do because I just know that we have no control, and it just seems like within the past few years, I'm hearing more incidents happen than usual. And it's not just like in air incidents; it's on the runway. It's all different types of things.
Well, that's because in the last few months and year and a half, we've had less attention paid and like declines in like air traffic controllers and stuff that's happening in airports, and that's causing massive lines. Like there was LaGuardia yesterday was a 2-hour wait.
Yeah.
Somebody I know was flying out, 2-hour wait. Like that doesn't make sense. Like coming back from my work trip, I was nervous because my homegirl had left the day before. Her flight was at 5 a.m. She got there at 3 and the line was outside.
It's crazy.
And I'm like, are y'all okay?
It's crazy.
So it's just a lot going on. And it sucks because I know the guilt that person, the air traffic controller has, no matter how much you try to rectify it. And I'm not saying it's his fault.
Well,
I don't know.
He at some point he did acknowledge towards that. He said, damn, I messed up. And a person responded to him and said, you know, it's not, don't put it on yourself. It's, things do happen and things do.
Players fuck up.
Yeah, but
that's a big fuck up.
That's a big fuck up. Two people's lives are lost based off of you not being on top of your shit, even for a split second. And then you tried to repair it. At that point, it's too late.
I still want to know why it's too late because he said it almost immediately after. I don't know if that's the cut and that's how it was cut because they said that's the raw cut, but they said from what the other shit is that they said the raw, he said they changed it immediately after. So why would you not hear it within 3 seconds? I think it's a terrible tragedy. It's a terrible weight on this man because
everyone is looking at you at this point.
Yes, but also it also goes back to the higher issue of they're understaffed. And because they are understaffed, now you're putting so much pressure and so much responsibility on people that's supposed to have more support. And these are the results of it. So like, I truly don't, and it's not, I'm saying I don't blame him, but that's because I'm not a family member of the pilots.
Yeah.
Like I can say I don't blame him because I'm not in that. That family probably blames him. And it sucks that that's an L he has to take because you are technically responsible, but it wasn't, I don't think obviously it wasn't malicious. But.
Yeah, I feel for everybody in this situation. It's clear as day this person wasn't deliberately trying to do any harm or trying to put anybody at risk. It's a job and we mess up at our jobs, but this is one of those jobs where a mess up could
be life or death.
Be life or death. So like I said, condolences.
To the pilot and the co-pilot.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it's a whole nother reason why I don't want to fly. So now I'm on even more edge. I have to go to Atlanta next month for a wedding. I'm not really looking forward to flying at all.
You could take the train. You just have to leave the day before.
You know what? And I swear to you, I'm really thinking about taking the train.
One of my homegirls, she had a really bad flying experience, and she takes the train everywhere.
I'm thinking
even if it's like multiple day trips, she takes it because she's just like, I can't. And I will say they have said that because of like the change in climate, the air is, I haven't been on a flight in the last 2 years that has not been rough. Like there's always turbulence.
Yes.
It hasn't been a straight, smooth flight. But they said it's because of the change in climate that it's windier now. So now it's always going to be turbulence. Like,
yeah, I don't do well with turbulence. And like you said, almost every flight I've been on of recent.
I'm fine with turbulence until it gets to the dropping, when it starts doing the like little mini free fall.
So I just want people to know, if I'm ever on a flight with you and that happens,
You gonna scream?
You're gonna smell. No. You're gonna smell some shit drop down from my jaw. That right there, the panic that would go through my
Even
body.
if it's just like a second, you gonna shit on yourself?
I'm shitting on myself now thinking about it.
Okay.
You never had that happen? You've been on a good amount of flights.
I've had it happen where we had hit a little air pocket. So after I got up and changed my drawers, I knew that I never wanted to experience this again. That is some of the scariest shit ever.
Yeah. I pray all the time.
How you think I sound when I scream?
Like a light-skinned nigga.
Like
Just like that. Like Michael Jackson.
I said, oh shit. And then I hold this. Because I remember when it happened, when we hit the air pocket, I grabbed this, and then a lady that was sitting next to me grabbed hers too, but ended up holding my hand. Mm-hmm. So we like, oh. And at a certain point, we there, things level out, and the hand's still there. I'm like, if you don't get this old olive oily, it was all wet.
Me and I've held somebody's hand during, like, my worst flight was, I was coming back from Bentonville, Arkansas, because Walmart's headquarters is out there, and they were a client of mine at one of my jobs.
That'd have been whack to go down in the plane crash coming from
Bentonville, fucking Arkansas.
That's whack.
And when we were heading towards the airport, there was a tornado and a hailstorm.
Oh, hell no.
So our flight got a delay, but it was only delayed like 30 minutes. And they were like, yeah, you're good to go now. We're about to get y'all out. Not realizing it was a terrible storm over the Midwest. That is the worst flight I've ever, and I pray, Lord, I'm fasting. Please don't ever let me get into a flight like that. We were shaking like shake and bake. Like niggas was just the whole time. Dip, shake. Me and the person next to me were literally holding each other's hand. And when we got a pocket of calm, we were like, I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm just really nervous. He was like, no, I thought I held your hand. I was like, okay. Like, it was bad. I will say flying does give me anxiety as much as I fly a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, even when I lived in the Bay, I flew even more. I've calmed down on my flying a little bit now. But flying does give me a little bit of nerves every single time. I still say my prayer as soon as we take off the runway. I still got to be like, giving myself a little grip, slowly release myself. I have to, I have a rituals. Like, okay, I'll start to watch TV. I have to. Usually, I'm in a middle seat, but if I know, not middle seat, window seat. But if I know it's gonna be bad, I try to do an aisle so that way I have a little room, so I don't feel like I'm knocking my head up against the wall. My
ritual is because I don't think planes crash when you play certain songs. Like,
hold on, I got my flight Thursday, and y'all got me a little nervous. So, what records? What's my playlist?
So when the plane is going up, the plane to me will never have a bad thing happen if you playing certain songs.
What's the song? Give me 3.
Like, if I'm playing Michael Jackson, Rock With You, there's no way in the world the plane is. You're not going down.
Why not?
It's just too good of a song for that to be like.
Michael was too good of the artist, and he went down.
But that's his problem. I'm talking about the shit that I got going on. So it's not going down during that.
Okay. You're gonna say Stevie Wonder?
BG Saturday Night Fever. Like that's. There's no way in the world you die.
You know, Saturday Night Fever is that the one where it's like Staying Alive?
Yeah.
Staying Alive. You know, that's the song that they actually teach you to do CPR compressions to. That's actually probably the song that would take you down because it's associated with CPR.
Don't fuck up my thing for me.
I just want you. I want you.
The other one, the other one for me. Mm-hmm. Whitney Houston, I'm Every Woman.
Okay.
I'm not dying to I'm Every Woman. Like it's just certain records that I'm not dying to.
Yeah. Vern was trying to do it. Yeah, they say when you're doing the compressions, if you do to that beat, that's the cadence you're supposed to do. I pray I never need CPR next to your stupid ass. You look like you know,
I'm gonna sing it like them too.
You're definitely gonna break their chest.
Well, so how you supposed to do it? You put it right
you
here,
have
right?
your hand like this.
Like this, okay.
And then you do, it's like a soft palm.
Okay, soft palm.
Because what you were doing was like
soft palm.
And then you're supposed to do the compression, sing it in your head like, you're not supposed to sing it out loud. You're supposed to do it in your head so you know how quick.
I can't sing it out loud.
You're not supposed to.
But I can though.
It's going to be a very serious situation.
Okay.
You're doing it too slow. I feel like it's like, stay. Why is your whole
staying alive?
So, and this is actually why.
But what happens when it gets to the other part? Staying alive.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Staying alive. Don't fucking touch me. Because what the fuck is... You are a sick in the head ass nigga.
If a nigga don't come back to life off of that, he meant to go. All that shit, my wrist hurt already doing that. I didn't even do that shit for real.
Like,
Oh,
shit. When niggas be like, yo,
I got carpal tunnel. I can't.
You know when they be like, niggas break their wrists because they broke their rib while they were doing CPR? You're the niggas that's breaking ribs.
Did he die though? That's all that matters.
It could puncture a lung if you do it wrong.
Oh.
That's why you go to CPR.
So that's the wrong song. I'm telling you, because I'm gonna go crazy when that part come up.
Well, most people are not lunatics.
I'm gonna get busy.
Well, I know my playlist for Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your playlist?
I'm gonna play those records.
There you go.
I still would suggest, maybe not those ones, but okay.
Joe is leaving. He has to go take care of business.
I don't know what Joe was. I was about to say I didn't even know Joe was getting on a flight. So
Yeah, we wish you a safe flight.
I'm gonna pray over it.
Come
I'm
back-
fasting, so the Lord's hearing my prayers.
Come back
a little
home
quicker.
alone.
I'm not gonna get married that quick.
Okay. Just make sure you come back
I
home
have
alone.
been watching 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days and thinking about you often. Just FYI.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Anything to help the case? No.
you said what?
I said anything to help the case.
No, I was watching it for the fuckery, but yeah.
I'm joking.
Listen, I'm just happy that I have enough time to actually watch TV now. The last few months have been a little hectic, but last 2 months have been hectic. TV, I have some time. Summer's coming.
We do have about what, another 2 months
Before summer?
before summer?
Technically,
three?
I feel like summer preseason starts April 1st. That's the preseason of summer.
That's spring.
No, spring has already started.
No one does shit in April.
What you mean? Niggas have events in April?
Wait. April is like, well, it's a little more rainy than anything.
Yeah.
But
It is, but that's when people start. It
Yeah.
starts warming up. Niggas start going
I ain't really
outside
till
again.
like 420. Like 420.
No, you start shaking off that hibernation after April 1st. Me back in the day, anyway. April 1st is when I'm like, you know what?
see, y'all niggas hibernated. I just been outside this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, I don't like being outside during. First of all, after my birthday, I'm over all the cold. After January 6th,
and this was a cold winter.
yeah, it was freezing. I just don't like. It's dark outside late. It's just cold and dreary. When it's cold, I told y'all, when it's cold, I dress like Debrat. I really just want to wear layers and big clothes. And I feel like I really can't be
know what?
outside and be the true hoochie that I want
I
to be.
just thought of that. We really have not seen Summer Sio yet.
No.
You're going to be so mad because I'm having my titties out every episode. I can't wait.
Okay, all right. When you
I cannot wait.
All right, when you say your titties out, what does that mean? Like sundress titties out, or like tube top titties out?
Are we gonna have to change like the Patreon tier?
All right, so, listen, Sio, I'm just telling you right now.
I don't know. I'm not.
Niggas is gonna be on your head top when you come in here with the titties out. We can make an extra tier, and you just sit here. That be all your money. That's all your PC. That's all you. That's all you.
That's all you.
That's
that
all
extra
you.
tier.
That's all you, mom. But
That could be my. Remember I told you I was. No, you weren't here the episode. He wasn't here the episode. Me and Sam was talking about.
sitting with Sio.
No, me and Sam was talking about like if we were gonna start our OnlyFans. I said my OnlyFans would just be me and my titties. I would like oil them or do something. I would call it Titney Houston. Vern pissed me off just now. But yeah, it shit got critical. That was because I can't have my face in it, and I have distinct tattoos. That's all. I think right here is the only place I don't have tattoos.
So you would just cleavage up.
That's where the white money is. I don't give a fuck
Wait,
about you
all right.
niggas. I don't
Wait,
care
wait.
about the white money.
Wait. You showing nipple balls, or you just?
Nipple balls.
Well, I just like to call them nipple balls because they just.
Are you talking about piercings?
No,
or
no.
just nipples?
Yeah, nipples. But I like to call them nipple balls.
That's actually very unattractive.
I know.
Okay.
Fair
It's just,
point.
I'm like, you telling bitches? You call it to
No,
bitches?
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was about to say. Y'all bitches must really like you, because if a nigga said nipple ball to me while we were trying to like engage in adult activity, I might have left.
So you are going to get on camera
If
shit got rough.
If I was going to do OnlyFans, it would just be titty play. White people would pay so much money for titty play. I'm not here for that. Y'all niggas be going on Baddie Hub to go find a workaround, okay? I need a nigga who's subscribing.
First off, let me just say something. That Baddie Hub is... You seen a Baddie Hub?
Oh, yeah.
Joe?
Baddie Hub is the way to get around.
Never heard
people
of it.
will take the shit from OnlyFans.
No. I found another site, too.
Okay.
Bleep this. Timestamp it, but I'm going to say it. It's a site called... And that's where all the OnlyFans content is at for free. Like all of the favorite ones.
My man sends me.
No, yeah, but you...
No.
Not look.
that's the bullshit site.
No. He gives me everything.
I can't burn.
That's the bullshit site, Joe. I'm going to put you onto the real site.
But yeah.
It's a smart business. Then start selling ad placements.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we can start back. I just no, but the thing is, white people don't care about going on Baddie Hub. They're gonna pay the $5. The niggas is always gonna find. Even the richest of niggas is going to find a way. I know Vern buy bottles. Why is he looking for workaround? You're not gonna pay $10.99 a nigga.
Let me tell you something.
I know that Don Julio bottle is $600, nigga.
But let me tell you.
For one night.
I think a lot of men feel like there's certain things you shouldn't have to pay for. And seeing vagina and titties should always be free. In my brain. Now to feel it. Now to play with it. You might have to pay a little bit for that. But to see it?
Yeah.
Just to see it, just to visualize it, I'm not paying just to visualize.
The Caucasians is going to pay for the titty play. And I probably would need to like do it, because I sound like Remy Ma with a sinus infection, but I probably have to like switch up my voice a little bit.
How would that go?
I don't know. No,
practice.
No.
How you think it would go?
We have other topics to talk about.
We only got one more.
No, we have two now. We have like two.
Yeah, we
have three.
We can skip one of them.
I'm not doing the voice. I don't know the voice I would do. I'm not good at. I'm not going to test it out.
But it would be a Caucasianish voice.
It would be like more of a baby, softer voice, like my white work voice.
Like how does your white work voice go?
No,
how did your work voice go? Like, hi, this is Sio.
Now you're making me sound like Elmo for real.
All right, so
we'll talk about this. I have to figure it out. I don't know. I have to be strategic about it.
Moving on from all this nasty talk, we have a conversation that I actually had this conversation on the JBP already, right?
Okay.
But I did want to hear your thoughts on it. It was the E.J. Johnson interview that came out with Carlos King. Mm-hmm. Salutes to Carlos King. It was a dope interview.
Yeah, Carlos King, for those who don't know, they call him like the king of reality TV. He produces Real Housewives of Atlanta and some other stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know the other ones, but I know notably and it's like Kingdom Reign or something is like his production company. Mm-hmm. I think he's a great interviewer. Mm-hmm. He did this interview with E.J. Johnson, Magic Johnson's, he doesn't want to be classified as son, but originally he was Magic Johnson's son. Now he's Magic Johnson's Miss Thing per the interview. Vern, I didn't say it. I'm just telling you what the interview said.
Go ahead.
I'm just relaying the information that I've received from my research.
Go ahead.
And I listened to most of the interview just because I was like, people were talking about it. I'm like, let me hear the whole thing because I know how I feel when people react on just clips of our shit without actually watching the whole thing and getting more of the context. Nothing pisses me off when niggas be like, yeah, explain this to me. Nigga, watch the
episode. It's there.
Don't ask me to explain the clip, nigga. The clip is for you to go watch. Mm-hmm. We need the metrics. Like, we need the data. Okay? So I watched most of the interview and I was like, I don't know what EJ is preparing to drop because it's kind of arbitrary that Carlos was interviewing him. Like, something has to be coming out.
What was the purpose? What is this attached to?
And yeah, so there were a few comments that EJ made. One was that pretty much any room that they walk into, they are the baddest. They can outdress any woman. They don't. Another thing that was very notable was they originally used to have a reality show called EJ with their sister. I don't know the pronouns because they didn't say they them. EJ.
Yeah.
The 6'9" motherfucker.
Yeah.
Their motherfucker is universal. So the reality show got picked up because EJ and his sister were dating the same person. They ended up dating the same person. He was like, I don't date gay men. I only date straight men. What were your thoughts? I want you to go on your thoughts because you said them already. So let me start with you. I have my thoughts, but
my thoughts were loud and clear about, well, I want people to love who you love and enjoy who you enjoy, sexually and however you want to express that. My biggest statement was certain words have meaning. And when you say straight, what you're saying and what you're representing is not the same thing. The men that you're dating or fucking with are not straight men. They might lie to themselves and maybe the rest of the world that they're straight, but they're either down low men or they're bisexual men or gay men. Like, it's just the whole thing of like a man asking the world not to give a label to himself while also labeling other people, while also almost seeming like he's in competition with women. It was just a lot. It was a lot to dissect. It was a lot to try to understand. A lot of it was confusing. And I'm not going to sit here and feel like I have to walk on tippy toes or walk on eggshells because I'm confused by someone else not being very clear and damn near contradicting everything they're saying every time they talk about a new topic. It was just a lot. It was a lot to try to understand. It was a lot to try to not feel like there was a level of, not in identity, but in other ways that he was speaking some level of delusion. I think how he identifies himself is totally fine and up to him to identify however he wants to. But to then try to identify other people by using words that have clear meanings, to me, just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't want to hear you tell me that you were dating a straight man. It's just not, it's not plausible. It's just not. I'll leave it there because I said a lot on the other podcast about it and I don't want to rehash any of it.
okay.
But
I will say, you think it's a level of delusion. I think it's a level of insecurity. I can't imagine being a 6'9" anything, but a 6'9" gay nigga walking into rooms and, you know, they're not trans. I'm gonna just use they, them for the purpose of I don't know any better of what EJ's pronouns are because I don't remember. What I remember them saying is Miss Thing. I'm not Magic Johnson's son. I'm Miss Thing. That doesn't help me any bit.
yeah.
So I think everything that they said was a level of insecurity. I'm sure there's a lot of hardships being originally Magic Johnson's son, and everybody thinks that you're going to follow in your father's footsteps. And instead of you being this next great basketball player, you are a gay man who is in the spotlight, probably was suppressed, whatever. There's probably a lot of ridicule that's something that comes with it, and people can be cruel. I think that they have turned that insecurity into an air of privilege and what's the word? It begins with the E. I have to think about it.
Emanny.
Emanny is a level of EJ Johnson?
I don't know.
Yeah. You see how you love for chat? You see how you love for just say anything?
Hey, go ahead.
He has like, it's not exclusivity, but it's just like, he's trying to say, oh, I'm better than you. Like, I don't wear Louis Vuitton. What I wear is one of one, one of two, one of five. I don't date gay men because it gives white. Bobby Lights from Love and Hip Hop said the reason why the gay community don't fuck with you is because you act like a 40-something-year-old white woman, gay, like lesbian. Like you act like you're better than everybody.
You're above all this.
Yeah, you're above all of this. And then even the way they said, so sorry y'all, I'm trying. They said, when I walk in the room, the girls aren't doing it like I do. They're not doing it as good as I do. I walk in the room and I'm the baddest bitch. What room? What room are you walking in? Because
I'm just glad that the women are being allowed to speak up and combat. Because when he said that, and I'm saying he, when he said that, I just always think, how do black women interpret? Like, how do they have this conversation with him about some of the things he says is like a slap in the face to black women, and why does it need to be said?
It has nothing, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the first to admit there is some of the baddest bitches I know are gay niggas. Like that lace front is laid, the makeup is flawless, the outfit fire. Like EJ Johnson is not one of them bitches. Okay. EJ Johnson.
He don't rank high on
EJ Johnson and that Real Housewives of Salt Lake City haircut that he has. He had that outfit on coming out of the fucking car. What was that red character from Looney Tunes that was nothing but
yes, with the hair, yes.
With the hair.
Yes.
Whatever. That's what that nigga looked like with that black dress coming on out of.
God.
First of all, you not outdressed. You gonna outdress who because you're wearing some exclusive shit? You still look crazy in it. You're still a 6'9" person trying to be in a dress. You look like Tyler Perry.
You didn't. I just called this nigga Medea. Did you just tell him hello? That you did hello?
And to disrespect the community that you're yes, but also to disrespect and try to put down the community that you're trying to emulate, because holding it, like, I have friends, I have LGBTQIA friends, I have trans friends, I have gay friends. No matter what you say, no matter, history is dresses were originally, before we started becoming exclusive, before we started to become inclusive and start to be more open, dresses were for women. Women created this style of dresses and femininity and heels and all of that.
And it evolved into what it is today.
It evolved into what it is today.
Expression, so
and yes. So nobody's telling you to stop it, but don't disrespect the people that you are trying to emulate. The fashion that you brought you to where you are, to we created the fashion that you are that you are using to express yourself. Because I'm not saying trying, because he is. I don't think it's well, but that's my personal opinion.
Right. Because there's some people that might.
He does look like his name is Eleanor Johnson. That's exactly what he looks like to me when he dresses and wears them fucking shortcuts.
Elaine Johnson.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
giving Gertrude.
It's giving Eleanor.
Yeah, it's giving Eleanor.
It's giving Gladys.
Yeah. So to come on there and you haven't done anything notable except for stomp them big 15s around for the last 10 years, because the last time you had a reality show was EJ NYC, and that was 2016, one season, because it wouldn't get picked back up. And then say now,
clock it.
I guess so. You can clock it. Don't come here and for shock value say the shit that you're saying.
Yeah.
And then, like you said with the straight men, if you are telling me that there are labels and all of that man is not straight. I don't know if there's a new label for straight that I just didn't get into Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, they told me that words have new meanings, and first off, I wasn't trying to hear that shit. But also the pushback that I got was,
who's they? Who's telling you this from the pod?
Different people.
Okay.
But and not just from the pod, just from comments and stuff like that. The thought was, a man could still be allowed to identify as straight, but then maybe have experimented in certain ways that.
Okay. Let's just say, for the sake of anything, I agree. You know, niggas had that whole conversation when Insecure happened and Molly nigga got a little head from somebody.
Yeah.
EJ Johnson said he dates straight men. That's not an experiment. That's a relationship. And that is no longer just a little dibble dabble. That is a conscious and intentional same-sex relationship.
Can I ask you, if we switch this, right? We switch the scenario. Let's just say it's a guy who ends up saying, you know what? I only go after studs. Right?
Like Drewski. Like how Drewski be saying it.
Right? Well, that's that's him.
a joke, but yeah, you know.
But would that be some level of like predatory, like knowing that, like, because I knew a lot of gay men get off on the thrill that I've turned a straight nigga out. Like they walk around saying that, like, yo, I turned the nigga gay. Right? And in my brain, you didn't turn a nigga nothing. You just opened up the door for him to experience the shit that he might have always wanted to experience.
I think that if
but the thought of wanting to do that, isn't that some level of like predatory to some degree?
I feel like that's when people start looking at sex and relationship as a game and not for an actual enjoyment or pleasure. It's like a conquest. And I don't fuck with people like that. Like, I think that those niggas is weird.
Yeah.
Like when you start being like, yeah, I'm gonna turn this, like, I know men play games and be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that bitch. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna fuck that bitch because she's a bad bitch, but also because you want to have some pleasure out of it. Maybe give her some pleasure. Hopefully y'all niggas is a little shaky out here in the streets.
Once in a while. Go ahead. You were saying?
Anyway. But niggas who are just doing it for sport, I think are weird. And I think that, and again, this is just my views. So, and apologize if I don't apologize for real, but if I say something that is derogatory, it's not my intention. But I don't care if you're offended if you feel this way. I think that a man who is only going towards studs is a gay nigga. And he's bisexual, he's gay, he's down low. Yeah, because if you are a stud, you are obviously emulating masculine energy and masculinity. So what about the stud has attracted you?
I'm with you.
Because you can't really see that ass when it's when the pants is too loose.
But if you could.
Yeah, but if you could. Like, you was stud in the dress that you saw, you're like, hold on now. This is your one night off.
I ain't gonna lie.
I can see.
I ain't gonna lie.
But if you see, there's actually a TikTok video.
There's a girl on TikTok, and she bad, pretty. But she be on her stud web shit. She go ahead. She's at the barber shop. She always get the little haircut, and then the dudes be hitting on her. And she's just like, yo, my nigga, like y'all clearly see I don't fuck with y'all. Like, what is the thrill out of y'all turning me back to the dark?
There's no thrill. They like dick. They like niggas. They like niggas. And this is the best. This is the way they can get the best of both worlds. They can get a little coochie, but then get a little nigga.
Best of both.
I just told you that was trigger. I just told you that was a trigger concept for me. Wow. So yes, I wish that it's just that entitlement. That's the word. That's the E word I was thinking about. Entitlement and this air like I'm better than everybody out here. I'm better than the gay community. I'm better than the bitches. I'm better than the broke niggas. And I get it, EJ. You probably went through some shit. You probably had a lot of people ridicule you. You probably felt very uncomfortable in your own skin. I can't imagine being 6'9" in general, as someone who is still in their identity, what's considered normal. Because like I said, I've dated a few niggas that's 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". They like, we can't even get on the train properly. Like, we have to bend our heads to get on the train. A flight is weird. So to then be a 6'9" nigga, Magic Johnson's son, and then now a feminine presenting gay person, man. gay person, I'm sure it was hard for you. But you don't have to lead with an air of I'm better than you and entitlement because you've gotten past that. There's a middle ground for both. You can be secure in who you are, but still also support the community and communities that you are part of. You are emulating or you have gotten inspiration from, because I don't want to say emulating, you've gotten inspiration from. You just don't have to be, you don't have to be a bitch. Like,
yeah, that's what it was. It was just coming off,
You were
like you said,
bitchy.
very, very egotistical,
Yeah.
very entitled.
I don't like that.
You're in competition with the very community that you're
you're
a
supposed
part
to get
of.
peoples,
And-
all of them, the girls and the girls.
I mean, people, period. But yeah, that whole straight conversation threw me off. The entitlement that came from the other conversation, clearly in competition with women within the space, it was just all weird. And
I know.
anybody that is expressing themselves how they want to do so and enjoy your life, live your life how you want and how you want to be identified as, just understand that there are certain things that when you're introducing, when you're just finding your identity and presenting it to people, we are adjusting just as much as you're adjusting at this point. Like we're learning these new terms. We're learning how to use them, what they mean. But a new term is not straight. That's not a new term. Straight has been a term that's been used for quite some time.
Yeah.
And we're not about to change
Words
the meaning of that.
Things.
Yeah.
And there should be a level of respect from all parties.
Everybody. Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody respect
I'm not
everybody,
saying
yeah.
it just from EJ. There should be a level of respect from all parties. As EJ goes through their journey, now they are in a set space. But as anybody goes through their journey, respect them, even if you don't agree, even if you think it's a phase. And if it is, what do you just be respectful. Let them be whatever. Joe keep putting up his fucking finger, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's Joe letting us know that we're close to our end time.
Niggas had a meeting and told me
We
this
did.
new.
Yeah, we
Man,
did.
have
We did
that
out there.
meeting.
You ain't hear that.
Yeah, sorry.
Y'all niggas be doing shit without me. I don't like that.
Yeah, we had that whole conversation right in front of you too.
We did.
Yeah,
But did I look like I was paying attention?
that's a you problem.
No, it's not, because we're a team, motherfucker.
We looked
Did
dead
you-
at you in the face. In the face.
You don't know what you was looking dead at, because you was coming in here cockeyed because you was
That's true.
high.
That's true.
Number two,
I'm still
did
cockeyed.
anybody say, did you get that Sio? Because you saw me with these two fucking phones because I'm working.
Sio, nobody told you to still sell crack. You don't need two phones.
Did anybody say you got that Sio? You understand?
What they go for? What's 2 for $5? It's still 2 for $5?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We do have. Are we gonna finish? Are we not doing another conversation?
I think I would like to hold it, honestly.
Okay.
I would like to hold it because I do think that we can have more.
We actually have to watch it.
Yeah, I think we could have more with it. I do want to say, guys, for the viewers, if it feels like this episode, I didn't really say much, it's on purpose. I am still high. I think I'm getting more high after eating. And I think the soda is helping towards the high too. Like, I thought that would like take it away.
Yeah, because you like burp out some of the highness, right?
No, it ain't working.
I need.
I want to take a nap. Look at Vern falling asleep.
Yep. Eyes closed. Nigga was like this. And I was watching you too. Vern. Ooh. I will say though, I need you to send me a label. I've never been that high except for the one time I smoked Gorilla Glue. That
Wait.
shit. Gorilla Glue had me fucked
You
up.
smoked Gorilla Glue?
That's
That's
the
a
name of the strain.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the shit that the girl put in her head and fucked her head up or some shit. All
Well,
right.
that's how stuck it had me. Actually, I didn't even like really smoke it. I was at a game night that one of my gentleman friends was throwing, and
One of my gentleman friends.
one of my gentleman
Go
friends.
ahead.
And I really didn't even smoke it. I took like one, maybe 2 pulls. I don't even think I took 2 pulls. I think I took 1. I was like, oh, this shit's strong. And at that time, it was a while ago. I had a second job and I worked in retail. And when I tell you I was hiding out in the break room, I said, I can't do this. So I know how you feel and I am sympathetic for you. but also not that sympathetic because you said you weren't going to do this.
Yeah.
And you're old now, so you should listen to yourself.
I will do better.
No, you won't.
No, I will. I'll make sure from now on I don't walk into Mondays.
You just said you're coming in here every Monday high. Is it Uchi Wally or is it one mic?
I don't know.
It might be one Uchi.
Here go the name of that episode, One Uchi. Yeah, no. I'm definitely gonna
lie.
I'm gonna no.
He's definitely gonna lie.
I'm going back to making sure that at bare minimum my Sundays and Mondays are my relaxed day. So when I leave here, I'm going straight to my bed. I'm not doing anything else.
Well, that's because you have no energy to.
Yeah, I'm going to my bed. Sundays from now
like
on.
To spend the fucking
Now, when summertime
going
hit,
to sleep.
I'll say this though.
I'm coming in here drunk.
With we do have to make it very clear. Summer is fastly approaching.
Yes, and I'm very excited.
But we are gonna still be dedicated to the work. But we are gonna turn up at work a little bit. So I am saying there will always be liquor here during the summer.
Yeah, 100%.
And some of the guests are 100% going to be summer inspired.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
You gonna find out.
See, the niggas don't tell me nothing. They just be making
No,
and bringing me in.
No.
Summer inspired. Like, they're gonna be color themed. I don't know which was.
It's gonna be more turn up guests than actual conversation.
I'm just very excited for
We actually had someone ask us today if they could bring strippers.
Yeah.
So that sets the tone, I guess.
I'm fine with that, actually. Yeah. Not as long as they're not male strippers. Ugh.
Yeah, no.
Yuck. No.
Girl,
I'm a woman, y'all. So you might have thought I wanted a male stripper, but
yeah,
again, y'all don't.
You got eat coochie energy.
You keep saying that, and I don't. I do not.
But you do.
I don't.
I think it's the nose ring.
I don't know. Okay. Please don't put the coochie around me. Please. Ugh. No.
Just look.
I wouldn't even know what to do. Just
you just pluck at it like that.
I barely want to put my finger in my own coochie.
On that note, guys, thank you for tuning in to episode 16.
You see how niggas start shit they don't want to finish?
Thank you for subscribing. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go to the Patreon, subscribe.
Y'all niggas got some money. It's a little bit.
Just a little. We ain't even charging a lot. But just know, September is fastly approaching too, and that will make 1 year of our Patreon. We will be having
a little price increase. Oh no.
And we will be having
I thought he was going for price increase.
We will be having a second tier added at the 1 year mark.
Joe ain't shit.
Now what that tier will
trying
be?
To lose niggas years, months in advance.
Yeah, nigga, like
let me cancel now before that shit kick in.
Fuck?
Joe, I'm just saying. Marketing. Let's have a conversation after this because
that's not what this is.
Yeah. Don't listen to the white man, y'all.
We will see you again next week. It was all a joke. We will see you again next week. On the count of 3, I want us to all end the episode and say the H word. Come on. On the count of 3. 1. You can say it too, Joe. 1, 2, 3. Honky. No one else did it.
We talked about this, and I said I wasn't going to do it. Did you think that because you reiterated?
I be trying to do group things to bring us closer together.
But the thing is, you have to make sure we all want to do it. You can't just assume. This is very Virgo of you.
Let me try it again.
I didn't say
on 3. Let's not say honky.
Okay.
Right.
Do you want to ask what I want to say?
What do you want to say?
Give me some options. What were the options you were thinking of?
I was gonna say, crag ass cragger. Right. Mm-hmm. Gringo.
I'm not Mexican. You're not Mexican.
Still, but we can hold them now. We like Taco Bell.
I do not like Taco Bell.
Okay, never mind. So crag ass cracker, Gringo, or devil.
I can go with devil. Oh. I can go with devil. See? Colonizer.
Wow.
Can we take? Can we on a 3? Can we do a colonizer?
Colonizer.
All right, on a 3. Joe.
Bird's eyes lit up. Bird's eyes.
Joe, you down? You down?
Nah, this is all y'all. This is all y'all.
All right,
Now
hold
you don't want to participate in the group activity
on.
now.
Hold on. Here we go. On the count of 3. Right after 3.
Now I'm excited.
1, 2, 3. Colonizer!
Joe's face. Yo. Nah, y'all. Please don't get me canceled, y'all. I have a 9 to 5, y'all.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Episode
y'all.
16. See you next week. Peace.
I'm sorry for this man.